A lot of people ask, is there such thing as happiness? Can I ever be happy? Will I ever be happy? Does that even exist? Right? Is it just a dream? Is it some false belief that movies tell us about happiness that will never even come to reality, right? And my answer to that is, yes, there's such thing as happiness. How do you find it? That's up to you. But I can tell you from my personal experience and my 20 years on this planet, all right, and I will say past 9 to 10 years of being aware of myself and what has happened in my life, I can tell you right now, I'm pretty happy. Not because I have everything, because I sure don't. There's a difference between being happy and being satisfied and actually being both. I'm not satisfied with my life because I know there's things I want to do. There's places I want to go. There's many, many things out here that I have not seen. And I cannot be happy because I have not seen certain things. But I do know this. I'm grateful for what I do have. I'm proud of who I am today. I overcame many things that many people don't overcome. All right, I know where I started and I know where I am today, and I have comfort with that. I have insecurities just like any other human. If I could have done a lot of things a different way, I would have done them. But I tell you what, here's a good Buddhist concept that, at least it doesn't have to be Buddhist concept, but the way I learned it was through Buddhist teaching, right? Do not dwell in the past and do not, yearn for the future, right? And long for the future. Live in the now. Live in the now. And I don't mean YOLO, you only live once. I mean live in today. Baby steps, all right? Be proud of what is happening now. Identify what is happening now because the future is untold. You cannot predict the future. You can lay things down and follow the footsteps of someone else's successes so you can know what should happen, but it's not a guarantee that it will always happen. And if it goes wrong and you have too much expectation, you set yourself a failure. You're asking to be sad. And if you worry about the past all day long, worrying about what shoulda, coulda, woulda been, we hear it all the time. Leave that stuff back there because it's done and there's nothing you can do about it. But I'll tell you what, today you can do something about how you feel. Every day you wake up and every night you go to sleep, you have an opportunity to change one little thing about yourself. And I'm not saying these changes happen overnight. And I hate to say this stuff and sound corny and fake motivational or whatever you might believe because I hate that stuff too. But I'm just telling you from my personal experience, the number one thing that helped me feel happy and be comfortable in my own skin is doing what my heart tells me. Following what makes sense for me. Doing what is good for me. I don't care what no one has to say. Family, friends, work, co-workers, otherwise. I do what I know makes me happy. Period. I may not have the most money in the world. I may not have a car, right? I may not have the best house in the world. I may not have the best family in the world. I may not have the best anything. But the bottom line is, I know that I have everything that I have because of the decisions I make, and I'm okay with it. You have to be okay with everything about yourself in order for you to be happy. Now, yes, that's a process. Yes, that may take years. Yes, there's a lot of brick walls in front of you that are stopping you from getting there, but trust me, and I'm going to leave it alone, and I'm not going to repeat it again. Do what makes you happy. Do what makes you feel good. I don't mean things that make you feel good temporarily. Solve your problems. Get to know yourself. Get to know the people around you. Because I promise you, you're going to see things in a different way.